Yeah, it's not easy, man. So I had this genius idea. You know, Leah is just visiting from Connecticut, which is practically sea level, and we're about to hike this thing called the Incline. I think you guys have seen it before. It's a really intense hike, like 2,000 feet of elevation. It's like a staircase up a mountain. But we're gonna feel really good doing it. It's gonna be awesome, even though it's gonna be hard.
Way to start the day.
That was like actually one of the easiest incline sessions I've ever done, because Leah and I we've just been having philosophical conversations the last 2 days, and it totally distracted me. That was awesome.
That was epic.
Dude, you are epic. Oh my god. The first time I did that when I came to Colorado Springs, not acclimatized, I feel like there were blood in my lungs, and she just went up, she was ahead of me like the entire time. Damn.
It feels so good.
Yeah, isn't it awesome? Alright, we really just crushed that incline hike, and it was just beautiful. We did a job well done. But we are really hungry, so I think it is ice cream time on this beautiful morning. You happy?
I'm so happy. It's delicious.
Eating ice cream post incline is like nothing else.
It's heavenly.
Yeah. So I left Leah back at the house to hang out and relax and have a wonderful afternoon, but I have to go to the library and meet up with my group for our group project. Today's really the last day we're gonna work on it. I think it's due tomorrow, the document, and then we're making a class presentation. They're probably gonna be a little bit mad at me because I've been hanging out with my friends the whole weekend. Haven't done too much work, but time to buckle down now. Goodbye, Leah.
Goodbye, Jackson.
Thanks for a great trip.
I had a lot of fun.
Have fun on the Greyhound, and don't like do drugs with scary people that ride the Greyhound.
I'll try not to.
Okay. All right, Leah's gone. Sad to see her go. We had a really nice time together. Since the moment that we met, we just had this energetic click of just like, I get you. We're both different, but we get each other, and that's a really strong bond. But we will meet many more times in life, no doubt. I'm headed back to the library right now with my group, who is probably working away. The rest of my day, the rest of my working day, other than like going home and going to bed and that stuff, is going to be in this library. But that's not to say that it's necessarily going to be boring, because the library is like a crazy social, it's like an animal watering hole. You know that scene in Mean Girls at the mall when all the people are like animals at the fountain? That's sort of what the library is like right now on third weekend at Colorado College. How's it going, team? Gonna go take an hour break and eat some dinner at my house, then come back. I'm so lonely. I spent the last 2 nights with friends. I'm just kidding. I'm not sad. I like to spend most of my time on my own, but it's been nice to be social. I just made myself 2 burritos with black beans and broccoli and nutritional yeast. I don't have that much time. I just had to cook something quick. So good. I'm very surprised. So simple. So good. I'm headed back to the library now. Gus, come over here. Tell me what you request.
I just want a special shout out to the blog. My name's Gus.
What? It's a shout out to you, not to the blog.
No, it's a shout out to the blog. No, I'm a huge fan. Number one.
Number one.
You don't have to associate yourself with me. You can just
I'm so much more nervous of a Snapchatter now.
This is like the professional Snapchat.
We're in Jackson's group. We're really cool. Yeah, we're in Jackson's group.
I'm about to turn in, on behalf of our group, the paper that we've been working on this entire block. It's worth the vast majority of our grade. I think we did a good job. By the way, I have a braid that my friend did. Yes! Submitted. It's out of my hands. Yes. Now I just have to put up a podcast. I'm going to FaceTime with Izzy. The library puts all these stuffed animals of all different shapes and sizes and species down in the lobby floor for students to play with them and bring them to their desk on third weekend, so that we don't get too stressed with school. It's kind of cute. Long day, long weekend, long block, and it is all coming to an end over the next 3 days. I had this feeling today that after I graduate and start to sleep and stuff, I'm gonna realize how tired I've been for the last year, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing to get some rest, because I haven't really found it recently. Okay, I think that does it. Much love. Dream Extreme. I'm going to get this podcast up. It's really cool. It's with one of my environmental policy major peers who wrote a 125-page thesis on the harms of animal agriculture and what we should do about it. Go watch it. Go listen to it.